Ever wondered how your favorite raincoat for the little soldier is made? No, not the plastic ones. We're talking about condoms. Now let's embark on a fascinating journey to understand the birth of a condom. Picture this. Everything starts with a humble rubber tree standing tall in a sunny plantation. Like a generous provider, it shares its milky white sap, also known as latex. This latex, my friends, is the secret ingredient for our little raincoats. The process of obtaining this latex is quite fascinating. It's like giving the tree a tiny shave and the latex drips down like a gentle stream of milk. This liquid gold is collected in small cups, much like a morning offering to the condom gods. Once our latex is collected, it's time to pack it off for some serious transformation. It's sent to a factory where it's greeted with a warm welcome. The latex is then treated like royalty, distilled, and purified. This process removes any impurities and prepares the latex for its noble mission. At this stage, the latex is still a runny liquid, quite like pancake batter. It's then mixed with a few secret ingredients to give it that extra strength and elasticity. After all, our little raincoats need to be strong and flexible, don't they? Once the mixture is ready, it's time for the latex to chill out, quite literally. It's cooled down to a lower temperature, which allows it to thicken, transforming it from a runny liquid to a creamy dough-like consistency. This is where things start to get exciting. The thickened latex is now ready to be molded into the familiar shape we all know and love. But hold on to your hats, folks, because we're just getting started. So the latex is ready, and it's almost like our little safety balloons are taking shape already. But stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come in the next chapter of our story, where we'll dive into the exciting world of molding the heroes. Now that we have our latex, what next, you ask? Well, it's time for some glass modeling. Here's where our heroes, the condoms, start to take shape. Picture this, a lineup of glass molds, poised and ready for action. These aren't your grandma's crystal vases. Mind you, these molds are specifically designed to mimic, well, certain aspects of human anatomy. The molds are then dipped into that liquid latex we prepared earlier. It's a bit like a masked ball, with each mold getting its own latex costume. Once they're all dressed up, it's off to the oven they go. No, we're not baking cookies here, but the process is somewhat similar. The heat solidifies the latex, and voila, you've got the basic shape of a condom. This baking process is crucial. It's what transforms our liquid latex into a sturdy, reliable protector, ready to save the day, or rather, the night. And just like that, you have a condom. But hold on, we're not quite finished yet. You've got your condom, but how do you know it's up to the task? Well, that's where our quality check comes in. Now you might think, it's just a tiny piece of rubber, how much testing could it possibly need? Well, let me tell you, these little soldiers go through some serious boot camp before they're ready for action. First, we have the electronic testing. Each condom is stretched over a metal form and zapped with an electric current. If there's even a tiny hole or thin spot, the current will pass through, and the condom is rejected. It's like a Jedi training session, only with less lightsabers and more latex. Next, we have the water leakage tests. A sample of condoms from each batch is filled with 300 milliliters of water, then they're rolled and examined for leaks. It's like a balloon animal artist meets a quality inspector. If they pass the test, great. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Now, once our little warriors have proven their mettle, it's time for the final stages of their journey. Each condom is rolled up, a process that makes it easier for you to roll it down when the time comes. It's like tucking them into their little latex beds, ready for the big day. Then it's time for the lube. The condoms are coated with a lubricant. Because let's face it, nobody likes a dry handshake. It's like getting them prepped for a slippery slope, only in the best possible way. Finally, it's time for packaging. Each condom is individually packaged to keep it safe and sterile. It's like packing a lunchbox, only less sandwiches and more safety. And there you have it, folks. Your little love glove ready for action. Remember, they are not just rubber balloons, they are lifesavers. So use them well and stay safe.